Alright, so this is the final week of the lockdown challenge, and I want to wrap it up by putting a few exercises together, creating almost like a superset. So I'll just have to talk you through it. We're going to start off with 5 narrow push-ups. Once we've done these 5, we're going to pop our hands back to the neutral position and do 5 regular push-ups. Next, in sort of a burpee fashion, we're going to jump our feet in next to our hands, stand up and begin doing the jumping squats that we did in week 2. Once you've done 5 of those, we're going to go back to regular squats nice and fast. And then we're going to go down and roll onto our backs and do 5 leg raises, followed by 5 sit-ups to finish off. Once you've done the whole sequence, it'll be recorded as 10 of every exercise, so that would be 10 push-ups, 10 squats, and 10 sit-ups. Feel free to loop the sequence as many times as you'd like. Depending on the type of athlete that you are, the combination of everything could be harder or easier depending on how well your cardio can hold up to this kind of exercise. The bonus is still 25%, so if you don't feel like it's worth it, the jump isn't that big, you can still do the exercises individually with any variance that you choose. Now, I came into week 5 extremely confident because in week 4 you guys completely destroyed it. But maybe you guys were also a little overconfident, or maybe it was because we had the water thing, the power thing, who knows, but it was a very slow week where you had to, almost like in week 2 and 3, cram it out and really just bust your asses to be able to catch those numbers up. In week 6, let's try to make sure that we start strong and finish just as strong. Now, I know this lockdown has not been easy for any of us. Our lives have just been transformed in a way that just is not ideal. But we were hoping that this lockdown challenge was something that you could look forward to, something that would bring the community together and maybe just allow you to vent your frustrations or get that much needed exercise that just improves your overall mental state. And we saw the community come together, and we did see a lot of that interaction that we were really hoping for. And I don't want that to just go away. So after this week, after the challenge is finished, I'm going to reach out to you guys for some questions on exercise and fitness, and I'm going to address it by creating a workout that you can all do together, perhaps over Zoom, or maybe you can just talk about it within the WhatsApp chat that we have, and still give you something to look forward to week by week. We have spent these last 6 weeks establishing a habit and being able to exercise on a more regular basis, and now what I'm going to do is allow you to kind of self-manage that with a little bit of assistance from myself with a workout that I'll put out to you guys, which you can do whenever you want. But we're not quite there yet. We're still in week 6, and we need to make sure that this one ends with a bang. So once you finish watching this video, go get yourself changed and get this workout started. I'm kidding, you can do what you want. I'm not kidding.